Today we are at the Coterie Theatre, a Kansas City institution located on the first level of the Crown Center shops, located at 2450 Grand. The current production is Garfield, the musical with Cattitude, and it is supported by the Neighborhood Tourist Development Fund. Here to tell us more about the Coterie, as well as the current production, is Shannon King and Stephen Eubank. Thank you for having us here at the Coterie. The Coterie has been around since 1979, and your mission is so important to all of the productions that you have here. Can you tell us what the mission is, and also what goes into the selection of the works that are selected every season, and how that ties back to the mission?
Absolutely. So here at the Coterie, our mission is to open up lines of communication across races, genders, and generations, and to really redefine children's theater to include families and diverse audiences. So when we think about play selection, we really have a big gamut to cover. We want to make sure it hits all the ages of pre-K all the way through 12th grade. So we have classics we think about, bringing classics into our season selection, and then also some contemporary issues we'll tackle, whether it's social justice and creating civil dialogue for our audiences. And then we also want things like Garfield that are musical and fun that both adults and kids can just enjoy and sing along to.
And how many productions do you have a year?
Usually we have 6 main stage productions, and so that spans the whole year. We'll start our season as August all the way through the end of summer.
And in addition to the plays that you have here, you also go off-site and you have an incredible outreach program. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So last year, the Coterie served 92,000 people in Kansas City. I know it's such a huge amount. And about 12,000 of that was through our educational programs. So we want to make sure our mission is happening both here at the Coterie and outside in the community. We have performance camps, we have theater classes. We also have playwriting workshops, so we'll go into schools and teach playwriting. And then some of those students are selected to be in a year-long free program called the Playwrights Roundtable. So every week they come together, they're practicing, honing their voice and expressing themselves.
Stephen, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing, because you're playing the lead in Garfield?
Yeah.
How has that play been going, and how are the audiences responding to you, and how do you like playing Garfield?
Thank you for asking. It's wonderful. It's incredible. I mean, obviously Garfield has big shoes to fill, big slippers to fill, but it's been fantastic. All of Jim Davis's creation and isms and token philosophical things of Garfield are all in this play, because he co-wrote it with this great team from DC, and so it's really fun to get to say all those lines and hear the different acknowledgments. You know, the children really seem to love all the slapstick and all the high energy. The parents seem to really go for the sarcasm. So every single performance is extremely dynamic and very rewarding. And it takes a lot of energy, but fortunately it also kind of pumps us up and gives us a lot of energy.
Well, and you need that energy because you're also collaborating with a couple of organizations during the run of the show. Can you tell us about the related programming?
I would love to do that. Yeah, we've gotten to have a great partnership with Wayside Waifs during this. And so on opening night, we got to meet some really beautiful little kittens and a wonderful, wonderful puppy. And they're going to be coming around a couple more times, as a matter of fact. I believe on July 18th, Wayside Waifs will be back with animals. If patrons want to come and interact with some adorable for adoption pets over in our laboratory. And then on, let's see if I get these dates correct, on July 6th and the 23rd, and on August 2nd, we will have Wayside Waifs here doing a empathy post-show chat with audiences.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of activity for not just children, but for older generations as well. So
absolutely, like you said, yeah, bringing together multi-generations. It's so fun to see the children, the parents, and the grandparents all here enjoying the same material and entertainment together.
Well, and if people want to find out more information, not just about Garfield and your current programming, where would they go?
CoterieTheatre.org. Yeah.
Or you can call up the box office and get tickets there.
All right. Well, thank you so much for everything that you're doing here at the Coterie and for taking time to talk to us about what's happening here.
Thank you.
The Neighborhood Tourist Development Fund supports local nonprofits that bring cultural, social, educational, and recreational activities to our area. To learn about additional upcoming events, visit kcmo.gov/NTDF.